Humans have a long history of migrating across great oceans, eager for new destinations. Ultimately, we have been searching for, among other things, paradise. In the Tuamotus, a small, isolated group of islands located in the vast Pacific, just over 320 kilometers northeast of Tahiti, paradise means coconuts, digging for clams, spearfishing, and camping on the beach with mild ocean winds and the sounds of the sea singing you to sleep. But paradise today is not without its tensions. The biggest worry here is global warming. The more than 75 little islands, called atolls, that make up the Tuamotus are thin coral reefs. Some are only just visible above the water. The highest are just 10 feet above sea level. The average temperature of the oceans is climbing. As the seas rise, scientists estimate that many of these living, breathing reefs and the diverse sea life they protect may disappear in the next 50 to 100 years. Frank Murphy is a trained marine biologist from the University of California, Berkeley.
It struck me the other day when my children arrived from Tahiti and they saw an atoll for the first time that actually in their lifetime, these could disappear. I mean, it's pretty amazing.
Fishing is a primary source of both food and income in the Tuamotus. Gerard catches big mahi-mais from his boat and sells them on the island of Fakurava. Gathering and drying the white meat of coconut, known as copra, is the region's biggest business. A 45-kilogram sack sells for $38. A hard-working family will produce 100 sacks a month. In the past 20 years, a new economy has grown quickly in the Tuamotus. Black pearls. Pamela and Veldo are 22 and have their own pearl-growing business at a place called Turao, on a tiny island of sand surrounded by water. They have boxes filled with thousands of oysters tied just below the surface. Veldo takes daily care of the boxes of oysters, making sure they are closed tightly to protect them from natural predators. Pamela works 8-hour days, preparing up to 400 oysters a day. Each oyster will take 1.5 years to produce a pearl. Visitors come pursuing the dream of paradise and leave with many questions. Is it peaceful here? Certainly. Is it paradise? Perhaps as close as you can get. A tropical dream come true. Yet it is clear these tiny but magnificent islands in a giant sea of blue are at some risk. These visitors are happy to have seen a bit of paradise, since it may soon change forever.